video, I want to go over the timing chart that I did post on Twitter earlier. I basically showed you that I had run a couple of histograms on the Dynamic Trader software, one from this last low and one from this last low. And they both gave me around the same time window. First was March 25th, March 26th for a possible high, and the second was March 26th, 27th. So, pretty much in the same place. Now, we also had price resistance. So I told you in the update last night that we had timing for a possible high, via these histograms, and that if you're long, you definitely want to ratchet up stops. And obviously, if you wanted to look at the short side, you can also look at the short side if you did see triggers. Now, I want to show you via the program what I did. So here, okay, I basically choose the swings that I want the program to look at, and then I ran one from the March 13th low. So I did reports, dynamic time projection, make a new report, and let's see, so it would have been like here. Okay, so it would have been Monday here. So I'm projecting for the next possible high. So this is what we're looking at here. So click on table and histogram. And then here you can see it spit out, some of the highest scoring dates as far as the timing cycles. And you can see over here on the right-hand side what stands out. And that was, it looks like the 26th, 27th, highest scoring dates. Okay, so that was one of them. And then you can put these histograms below the chart so you can see them. And then I'm not going to save this because I already have one up. But then let's look at the next one that I did. Okay, so then I ran from this low. So then we'd go reports, dynamic time projection, make a new report. I'm projecting from that last low for the next possible high. So it would have been probably from Monday. So here, I'm going to run the histogram. So just click on table and histogram. Actually, one of the things is that I was able to edit the cycles that were in this. I was going to try and show it to you, but it doesn't seem to want to open right now. But anyway, let's just run the next one. So here, click on table and histogram, and then you can see here's the standout, the next timing for a possible high. And it comes out, it looks like the 25th, 26th. So that's where, both of these came from, and that's what gave us the heads up. Now, timing doesn't always work, but it's always worth watching just in case it does kick in. So you knew that we had that time resistance, and also we have the price resistance. But let me show you what you could have done with that. Okay, I'm not going to save that. So here, this was, Nasdaq cash daily. Let's look at actually the Nasdaq futures. So in the futures, we had a price cluster zone at the 205.15 area to 205.83. It included quite a few price relationships. And again, the market was trading straight up into it. Now, let's go down to a lower time frame chart and see where it triggered. So if you were a day trader, you knew that we were in my resistance zone, and you wanted to look for a sell trigger. One of the things that you could do is go down to a 5-minute chart. Where did that go? Here it is. And this is what it would look like. So here's where we made the high. And for the sell trigger, I used the 834 EMA moving average crossover, which was here. And it crossed over like right in here. Okay, it's a little hard to see. But then what I also like to see is a shift in pattern. So what I mean by that is over on the left-hand side, as we're going into this time window, it's a pattern of higher highs and higher lows. I want to see it take out a prior swing low that tells me that, we might be turning against the resistance and timing that we have. So once you took out the prior swing low and you also had the moving average crossover, so basically as soon as it dropped below 205.11, you knew to take a short entry and define your risk above this last high, or if you wanted to give it more room, you would define it above the high end of the zone. But obviously, beautiful decline here, and everybody that was looking at the update, they knew in advance. So that's definitely worth looking at. Please like and subscribe if you like this work. I'm going to try and do at least a few videos a week for you guys. And if you have any comments, feel free to post them.